Congress's approval rating is at an all-time low after governing from crisis to crisis this year. NCTV 17's Juliana Kennedy takes a look back at the major budget battles that have defined the 2013 political landscape.
As the country was ringing in 2013, the government was edging closer to the fiscal cliff, a simultaneous end of the Bush-era tax cuts that were extended in 2010 and sequestration that cuts the budgets of government entities with very little discretion. Congress extended the tax cuts but failed to extend the payroll tax holiday.
The payroll tax holiday was for the Social Security, the employee portion of it. They had done it in such a way that the employees were paying 4.2% of their gross salary. What didn't include in the fiscal cliff deal was they did not extend that 4.2. So now they're also going to pay 6.2 just as well as the employers.
Locally, the sequester was felt at DuPage Airport, Head Start programs in neighboring Aurora, and school districts, who will see less federal dollars coming in.
What it does is it filters down to the grassroots level, and it impacts operations like us that provide a tremendous amount of economic development to the area. And it starts impacting that after a while.
As the year progressed, Congress passed continuing resolutions, or CRs, to fund the government. But that all came to a halt in October when they failed to pass a clean CR, instead attaching language to the bill that would postpone or defund the Affordable Care Act. The government shut down because of the stalemate, furloughing more than 800,000 workers.
We are at a point right now where there's a small section of the Republican Party who is very loud and has a lot of pull. And the rest of the party is being pulled in a direction they may not want to be pulled in. And in doing so, and really attacking the Affordable Care Act and making this one of the main components of this budget process, is something we haven't really seen before.
Along with the shutdown came the threat of default. The government wouldn't be able to pay its bills unless Congress also raised the debt ceiling. After a 16-day shutdown, Congress passed a clean CR through January 2014 and raised the debt ceiling.
Well, the best solution would probably be to abolish the debt ceiling. Trying to pass temporary increases year after year after year, it turns into a political dogfight, something that's not really as related to the economy. So abolishing the debt ceiling, I think, would probably be a nice first step, but then also real reform on spending and revenue changes.
After disappointment in Congress has reached an all-time high, a bipartisan budget deal was passed for 2014. It eases some of the sequester cuts along with raising fees like when you purchase airplane tickets. Congress still has to raise the debt ceiling again, which Republicans have hinted they will not vote for without some compromises. President Obama has also made it clear the administration will not negotiate over paying the country's bills. So the brinksmanship will continue into 2014. I'm Juliana Kennedy reporting for Naperville News 17.
The timing of when we will hit the debt ceiling is unclear, but is predicted to be no later than March.